And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round as Piggy. We're going to take a look at her loadout. Very familiar if you watched my pig rounds. Ruined and Undying. That's going to hopefully slow things down a little bit for generators, but the totems got to stay up. Lately, they haven't been. Surveillance. That's going to let me know when somebody gets back onto a generator that's regressing by highlighting it with a yellow aura. Barbecue and Chili will give me some aura readings and some blood point bonuses whenever I hook somebody. We are going to run the Tampered Timer in the Crate of Gears. That means instead of 2.5 minutes to get that trap off their head, they'll only have 2, and the Crate of Gears means it's going to take them a lot longer to search a box. That's going to result in a head pop if somebody's not careful, and if they're unlucky. Is that going to happen in this match? Well, we're going to find out in just 1 second. All right, we're at the Blood Lodge, Autohaven Records. We can see our totems already. Not a ton of confidence about where those totems are actually at. At least that one's not by a generator. I'll say, speaking of generator, boy, you are just booking it to the other side of the map, aren't you? And, well, there goes one of my totems already. We're going to try to zone her to the outside of the map here. Somebody back onto that generator. She's just going to run pallet to pallet, it looks like. And also is going to run by a lit totem. That's probably not good. God almighty, there's just going to be us going through pallet to pallet here. We're going to go up on the crane. Where are we headed? We are running out of pallets, aren't we? You got dead hard? My guess is no. All right, let's get that on before somebody pops a gen, because they're going to. I drag you over here. I do not want you by a totem, but hey, I do want you by survivors. Perfect. Thought I saw somebody go left and somebody go right. There's somebody on the far generator out that way. Well, that's... Wow, Jesus, okay. We know where everybody is. Not that it's really going to do us a lot of good here, is it? I'd much prefer to chase you the other way around Shack. Let's go this way, shall we? Oh, you got hung up there, Fang? Where'd you go? Well, there goes yet another totem. They've broken Ruin twice. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. At this point, 3 generators done already. Let's need to kind of harass her off the boxes. I mean, I hate chasing after a person with a trap, but at this point, I just want to waste some of her time. And there's the lit totem. What do you know? I almost thought about just leaving her slugged, but I thought about just leaving her slugged, but we want somebody to actually have to come and take some time to get her off the hook. You know, Fang, we were happy to chase you. All right, we're gonna have to get off you. They are getting gens done. Be nice if you know, brought me over this direction. My question is, did we harass that Meg long enough to make our timer come into effect? Oh, Nia, that's not the right way to go, sweetie. Let's get a hat on your head. That Meg is going to be dealing with that trap. I want to bring you this way. They got... Oh, they are back on that gen over there. Meg is going to be looking for her trap. Yeah, that's what we were going to say. This is our injured person over here. Back onto that gen. So we harassed Meg long enough for her to die to the trap. Fang, I'd really love to see you get rid of Shack Pallet, you know? I also like to see that generator not get done over there. That's... Yeah. Well, let's get this on your head. That might make them reconsider finishing that gen so fast. And if they don't, well, then you're going to have to worry about dealing with the trap. Ruin is still up somehow. Oh, they're actually on two different generators. Okay. They've gotten off of that one in the back. Now they've gotten off of both of them. Yep, Fang. We're going to go after you. We've got some pressure on now. There's your dead hard. Not going to do you any good. They're headed for the rescue, our last person. Let's get a hat on your head. And now they got those gens done quickly. But this is going to get a little bit of pressure on them. We got one person that's going to be headed for a box to get their trap off. I'll say, I am not terribly... Yeah, you don't need to be messing with my totem. You have DS, don't you? Yeah, you have a little bit of decisive going on. We're going to leave you on the ground. Nia, you do not have DS. You also don't have a trap. We're out of those, but that's okay. We're going to get you there. You have DS, we're going to eat it if you do. Oh, you do not have DS. Well, we know where our other two people are at. You leaving to come get this person on the hook? No, Nia. DS, Nia? Maybe you have it. You don't have it either, okay. Well, this is problematic. You're dead. So 2 people are left, and both of them have traps on their heads. They're not active, but they're not going to be able to do generators. And we also know they're going to be headed for boxes. Fang? Oh, we knew you had the dead hard. We should have baited it. Shack pallet's still up. All right, Fang, where'd you go? We were trying to loop you the proper way around the shack, and instead you just took off and you went someplace else. Well, at this point, there's really only so many places you guys can go. You both have traps on your head. You're going to have to search these boxes. Oh, somebody was at this one. Yeah, not gonna work, Fang. Hey, you're right by my totem. I don't think you're gonna get a chance to break that totem, Fang. Is this your death hook? Feel like this might be your death hook. Oh, it's not your death hook. Last person either in a locker or relatively close. Hatch would have spawned at this point. Does that mean our last person is sitting on the hatch? That's a strong possibility. Let's see if we can find it. Nope. They're making the rescue. Crow landing over here. And there's some blood. There goes somebody. I think it's the Fang again. Actually, we know where both people are at. Fang's up here. We saw somebody miss a skill check. I see you, Fang. I know you don't think I see you, but I see you. And there's your dead hard again. One of these days we'll learn to bait that out better. And we know where our last person is. They're over on that jigsaw box. Fang is dead. They are breaking a totem, which really isn't going to do them much good at this point. We see on the wall. I don't think you had dead hard. And that... Oh, we can get around these rocks. That is going to represent a 4K. So they got generators done quickly in the beginning of the match. We lost gens early, but we ended up still securing the 4K, and a lot of it had to do with the Tampered Timer coming into play right there, and us being able to harass that Meg. We were in chase with the Fang and ran across the Meg early in the match trying to get her trap off. And when we were able to do that, well, that allowed us to basically, yeah, we were basically able to get a lot of pressure on at that point. And once we got the pressure on, that was we were able to continuously be on top of them. They had traps on their head. There wasn't much they were going to be able to do at that point. And honestly, they played very well. I mean, they were very efficient with generators early. And like I said, we were able to use the slowdown of the traps. And in the end, they did break some totems, but they were not able to break Ruin. And being able to see generators regressing towards the end, when we had everybody trapped, it wouldn't have been terrible to see the a generator get popped. It would have made those traps active, but they got into kind of an impossible situation. There was 2 people left. Both of them had traps on their head. If they worked on a generator, they were going to have active traps, and they were going to know I was going to be patrolling boxes at that point. If they didn't work on generators, well, then they weren't going to get out. Eventually, I was going to whittle them down at that point. But Meg going down to that Tampered Timer early, and again, we weren't particularly planning on chasing her, but we ran across her while we were chasing the Fang, and just able to down her and hook her, and just that much of a delay. That's all it takes with the Tampered Timer and the crate of gears to be able to cause somebody to get their head popped, unless they're lucky with the boxes. And unfortunately for Meg, she was not lucky with those boxes. And that allowed us to, like I said, get some pressure on and secure the 4K. So, hope you enjoyed this example of the Tampered Timer in action. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons while you're here. New videos release on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we go live. Until the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.